He's just outside. I can see him from up here.
God damn it. She's just a kid.
Where are you? Are you somewhere safe?
Oh my god, oh my god.
Stay with me, kid. Focus.
I can't do this.
Yes, you can. Focus. Tell me, what's your name?
Sweetie, you can do it. What's your name?
Carrie.
Carrie.
Good, good. Carrie, listen to me. We're gonna get you out of there, all right? Now, where are you?
The old murder house. Upstairs. I'm at the end of a hall. There's a bathroom, a couple bedrooms, a closet. Oh, he's coming. Where should I go?
Go to the bedroom.
Okay. He's here. He's here. He's gonna kill me.
Forrest, I don't think we can...
Don't move!
Oh no! Oh no! Ah! Oh no!
Mati dah.
Let's make Palestinian-style za'atar and cheese quesadillas. This is za'atar, which I grew up on. It's a very popular spice mix that's based around wild thyme. It's also mixed with sesame seeds and sumac. You want to combine it with high-quality olive oil. And now this is what we call za'atar za'atar. When my mom used to make this for us growing up, we used whatever bread we had on hand. So today I'm going to use a tortilla. As it starts to heat up, toss on your favorite white cheese. And that starts to melt, start spreading on your za'atar mixture. And then just fold it and toast it. Now if you wanted to have a nice little cake, you could add shalta or muhammar. Just look how delicious that looks. The horrific scenes that are still coming out of Gaza are absolutely heartbreaking. There was still the IV cord that was attached to the young man that was burning alive. The other day I shared with you an Egyptian organization that is sponsoring children from Gaza. You have incredibly well raised $8,700, which has fully covered 26 children. They have a total of 330 kids. The link is in my bio if you look
He's here.
for more details.
He's here. He's gonna kill me.
Forrest, I don't think we can...
Run!
Oh no! Oh no! Ah!
Check the other post.
Here's some lost media that will never be found. So Osama bin Laden, yes, that one, had his hard drive seized in 2011 and it contained hundreds of gigabytes of save files for games like Counter-Strike, Half-Life, and even Animal Crossing. People tried to recover the files to see what his island looked like, but unfortunately the CIA messed up the files. Many silent films are unfortunately lost, like The Great Gatsby from 1926 and Saved from the Titanic in 1912, which featured an actual survivor as the main character. An Argentine director and animator created the first animated feature film in 1917 called El Apostol, which was made using 58,000 cardboard cutout frames and 14 frames per second, but was unfortunately destroyed in a fire. Many videos of famous celebrities' final moments apparently exist, but can't be released to the public.
If you spell drawer backwards, you get a reward. But if you spell repaid backwards, you get a diaper. If a word doesn't change when its spelling is reversed, we call it a palindrome. But if, when reversed, it becomes an entirely new word, it's not called a palindrome. It's called an abordnalap. And this is my abordnalap palindrome machine. When it comes to wordplay, I am an avid diva. But I'm...
Caller,
Who is this? I need the police.
I'm Forrest Nash. I'm standing in for 911.
in from up here.
God damn it. She's just a kid.
Is there a way out? Can you run?
Oh my god, oh my god.
Stay with me, kid. Focus.
I can't do this.
Yes, you can. Focus. Tell me, what's your name?
Sweetie, you can do it. What's your name?
Carrie.
Good, good. Carrie, listen to me. We're gonna get you out of there, all right? Now, where are you?
The old murder house. Upstairs. I'm at the end of a hall. There's a bathroom, like an entrance closet. Oh, he's coming. Where should I go?
Go to the closet.
Okay, he's here. He's here. He's gonna kill me.
Forrest, I don't think we can...
Don't move!
Oh no! Oh no! Oh no!
Forrest! What?
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 Are you kidding me?
Okay, what the hell is going on here?
Walah.
Who's on the phone, Carrie? The cops? It's just a joke, jeez.
Wait, isn't that...
Jimmy, that wasn't funny, you sicko! Of course I called the cops, but some guy just answered instead.
What guy?
Forrest Nash, what the hell are you all doing?
It's prank night, old man. We're just having fun.
That's the kid. The kid who called in earlier pretending to be the whistling man.
That's it. I'm out of here.
You know he's really out there tonight, Jimmy, right?
Right. It's just whistling night, man.
That little idiot.
Whistling night?
It's a stupid tradition. Especially stupid since that one kid died back in... Would you take off that stupid mask if it's hard to breathe? Who's under there anyway? Is that you, Seth?
Idiot. Seth is right next to you. That's, wait.
Oh no.
Who are you? Oh no, man!
Everyone, get inside!
Oh, holy shit.
You two, back the door. Scott, Heather, you barricade the back. As long as he's out there and we're in here, we're safe, right?
You buy time, not much.
Forrest, we have to...
Heather, I already called the cops. Forrest picked up. He's the best we're gonna get.
Who is with you, Carrie?
My friend, we drove out to the old murder house and... Of course, the van. Who's got the keys? Jimmy had them. Jimmy.
Focus, stay focused, Carrie.
Focus. Yes. Sorry. I'm here.
We'll figure something out. Between all of you, there's gotta be a way to beat this. Just sit tight, okay?
Heather, shut up. If we do that, we're gonna get killed.
Jeannie? Jeannie McPherson? Our intern Jeannie?
Yes. She's my best friend and the smartest one out of all of us. She stayed in. Forrest, listen. We'll see what we can come up with and, what? Scott, you're not any good at it. And no, Chad. Out of all of us, you're not the one to...
Everything okay?
No, We're figuring out a plan, but everyone's volunteering to do things. They're just... I think we can figure out what to do, but I don't think we can agree on who should do what. I think you'll have to be the tiebreaker, or else these idiots are gonna get us killed.
But
Shut up, you... Ugh. Forrest, I'll call you back.
But I don't know anything about your friends.
These damn kids never learn.
Breathe, Peggy. It's okay.
They do this kind of thing every year, Forrest. People get hurt.
All right, folks. We're gonna work out a way to save Carrie and her friends. This next one goes out to all the trapped kids out there. Here comes one of my favorites. Peggy, you mentioned something about their friend working here? An intern?
Yeah, Jeannie. Seems a nice enough girl, but a bit head in the clouds, you know? Not sure why we took on an intern. We really didn't have the office space for one. Poor thing got tucked away in a dark corner somewhere downstairs, I heard.
All right, I'll go see if I can find her desk. Hopefully she has something we can use. Peggy said her desk is downstairs. Jeez, they really tucked Jeannie away. Friendship quiz. This might work.
Hey, you find anything that'll help us out?
Yeah, I found a friendship quiz with all these kids on it.
If you think that'll help, then good enough. Carrie's on line 1, whenever you're ready. Time to turn the music off.
This is Forrest Nash, back again with an unlucky caller on this unlucky night. Carrie, are you there?
Yes, we've got a plan, but we can't agree on what.
You want me to be the tiebreaker?
Exactly.
I'm ready. What's the first step?
First things first, we'll need a spotter. Someone who can keep an eye on the killer. We'll need someone on the roof. It's gonna be a hard climb. We're deciding between Heather, Kyle, and Hot David.
Heather's got this.
Yes, Heather, he picked you. Now please, stop talking about all your cheerleading trophies. Part 2. The Whistling Man padlocked the gate back to the road. Before we drive out of here, we need someone to pick the lock. Seth, Jennifer, and Scott all want to do it.
Jennifer.
Jesus, Jennifer, you carry a bump key? Why didn't you say so earlier? Anyway, that brings us to part 3.
Gotta be safe, I'm about to be safe.
Getting the van keys. I'll volunteer for this. I don't know Jimmy as well as you guys, so it'll probably be easier that way. Then is part 4.
This is a very detailed plan. I'm impressed.
Yeah, it's weirdly easier to think when you're about to die.
You're doing great. What's the next part?
Part 4, we need someone to lead the Whistling Man away. We need a fast runner. For this one, we're trying to decide between... Who was it again? David, Cynthia, and Scott.
Hot David.
Yeah, you spend a lot of time running shirtless. You got this, Hot David. Sweet. Okay, let's recap. We get the eyes on the roof, a runner distracts the killer while we grab the van keys and pick the lock on the gate. Now the tricky part. The getaway.
Ooh, what's the plan there?
Well, we can't all outrun the whistling man. But he thinks we're just a bunch of stupid teens. So, let's use that against him. Part 5. We trick the killer into a trap. Someone can pretend to be injured. Who would make the most believable lead?
Who you got?
We got Lisa, Tammy, and Cynthia.
Cynthia.
Right, Cynthia.
Cynthia.
That should take care of the killer. And then it's time to get out of here. Finally, part 6. We need someone who can drive us through the woods and back to Gallows Creek alive. Who's our getaway driver? Should it be... Who have we got? Chad, Scott, Tammy, whatever. Forrest, you know what to do.
What the?
Scott.
I know we all love watching American Skid. Yes, yeah. Just do what they did in the movie. Thanks, Forrest. We'll just take a few seconds for ourselves, and then it's go time.
Sounds good. Talk to you in a sec.
Good luck, Carrie. That actually sounded like a pretty good plan.
I hope you're right.
Yeah, let's hope. Oh, the kids are back already. Line 1 again.
If you're just tuning in, we're coming to you live with a bunch of teens about to flee a madman. Listener discretion is advised. Are you ready, Carrie?
We're good to go, Forrest.
Alrighty then. Hit it.
You got this.
Here we go, everyone. Spotter, to the roof. Go, Heather. She's off and away. All right, Renner. Get ready. Wait for the spotter's signal. Spotter says go. Lock picker, go. I'll get the keys off Jimmy. Oh, Jimmy. Oh, his face is...
The keys, Carrie. You need to get the van keys.
His face is lying next to him, Forrest. He got. Oh, God.
Focus. Breathe.
Right. The van keys. We got him. Jennifer got the gate unlocked. And Hot David should be back any second. It's working. I can't believe it's actually working.
You're doing great.
Focus. You got this.
We got this. Next step, trap the killer. All right. Wait. Get into position. Everybody else, hide. Okay, performer. Now, act like your life depends on it. There he is. He's buying it. swing shut. What? It won't stay open. I'll hold it. Huge right through.
Carrie!
What was that?
It's a whistling man. Cry! Now!
Cepat woi.
Let me go! Just go! Just cry!
Oh my god.
Please, no!
Carrie?
Mati dia. Duh, udah mati.
Stared at me.
Carrie!
Carrie?
Just stared at me. And walked into the woods. I don't understand.
God, you're okay.
Can you get somewhere safe?
Thank you both for helping. If you hadn't,
It was your plan, Carrie, and it was a great plan.
You get home now, Carrie, before he changes his mind.
Right. I need to get home.
Breathe, Carrie. You're okay now.
I'll call you when I'm somewhere safe. Talk to you then.
Folks, that was a lot. Our thoughts go out to the parents whose kids won't make it home tonight. For any kids listening in, please stay inside and stay safe.
And parents, hug your kids extra tight tonight.
Here's a song for the girl walking home in the dark.
We had a call come in.
Forrest Nash here. Listeners, we've got another caller live on 189.16, The Scream. What's on your mind, caller?
Hey, Forrest. I just wanted to phone in and say that I think I speak for everyone when I say that you're providing a real service for Gallows Creek tonight. It's cool what you're doing, man.
Well, I'm just doing my job, friend. Anyway, tell me about yourself. What's your name? Are you keeping safe tonight?
Yeah, man, I'm good, thanks. I'm at my roller rink, trying to get everything ready for the Harvest Festival tomorrow. I had a guy from Starling Security here earlier installing the Starling 4000 system, so I'm a little behind. As for my name, my friends call me Roller Ricky, and I now consider you a friend, my man.
We're friends now, huh? Well, that's kind of you to say. Thanks.
Yeah, man.
Sounds like roller skating is more than just a job to you. So is this vocational?
I wasn't always Roller Ricky. Once upon a time, believe it or not, I used to go by just Ricky. Yeah, back then, things were pretty rough. I used to roll with a bad crowd. Not all bad. There was one guy. Anyway, some bad stuff went down. I harbored a lot of guilt for a long time. Turned to the bottle. I didn't really talk about it or even know how to talk about it. It's just how it was. That bottle took the best years of my life. Or so I thought.
It's never too late, Roller Ricky.
How did you turn things around?
I joined the support group. I opened up about my problems. Sharing that burden just took so much weight off. It's a long story from there, but I found roller disco. I learned how to have fun again, cutting loose and making shapes. Now whenever I get down, I get down. Finally free from to somebody. That's the first step. Make that right, Max.
Aw, hello, Max.
Welcome to the show, Max.
Max is my emotional support dog. He's a rescue dog, but I always say he's the one that rescued me. He's the best dog a guy could ask for. Of course, the first thing I did was teach him how to skate. He's better than me now, a real pro.
Max can skate.
Yeah, man. At first they said it couldn't be done, and then they said it shouldn't be done. But Maxie loves the rink, man. Is that another train, Maxie? Maxie loves trains, man. He's even got that special how to greet them.
Maxie sounds like a really special boy.
Maxie appreciates all the positivity you're throwing out, my man. You know, I'm actually hosting free skating lessons tomorrow at the festival. I think it's a great opportunity to give back to the community. Man, all this talk of skating's got me itching for a boogie. Before I switch my radio off for the night, could I request a song for us? Something I can groove to, you know, something funky. It'll be me and Maxie's final boogie breakdown tonight. Then I think we'll take it down.
I can do that. Thanks again for calling. You and Max, be safe now, okay?
Bye, Maxie.
You got it, man. Peace.
Well, folks, this next one goes out to Roller Ricky and Max. Enjoy. You'll like this next song.
I really needed that call, you know, after everything.
Yeah, I get that. You talk a bit much for my taste, but it is inspiring to hear somebody come back from the brink like that.
Yeah, that's what I meant.
You were thinking about Max on skates, weren't you?
Well, would you look at that? Another caller on the line. What are the odds? Better take it.
Welcome back to 189.16, The Scream. This is Forrest Nash. How are you tonight, caller?
I'm doing okay. I made it home safe.
Carrie!
Hey, I just wanted to thank you for doing what you could earlier. You know, even though not everybody made it, and I don't know.
Hey, it's okay. You were so brave earlier. You're safe now.
I wanted to ask you why he didn't. Why am I?
Why what, Carrie?
Why did he spare her? After what he did? Why let me go?
Maybe he didn't kill you because he saw you as a victim.
Maybe. But why would that stop him from killing me too? After everything he did to...
These stupid hazing nights have to stop. Carrie, you did so well tonight. Stay safe and rest. Help is coming to Gallows Creek. We just need to hold on.
Thanks, Peggy. Hey, Forrest? Could I request a song?
Of course, Carrie. What song?
Any song by Blast Processor. And thank you.
This next one goes out to Carrie.
Gua apa tadi kata lupa pun.
You know, what Carrie just said has really got me thinking.
About what?
The whistling man left her alone. Why? There must be a reason.
When it comes to masked whistling killers, I don't think a reason is a key part of the process.
Well, it's something to consider. I need to take a break. If you want to stretch your legs, now's the time. Just hit the Peggy button when you want to get back on air.
Let's get going, Peggy.
Alrighty, we could run another segment, or... Scratch that for us. We have a caller.
You're through to 189.16, The Scream. What's your emergency?
Hello again, Forrest. Oh, that call with the teens was awful. Those poor kids. Still, I'm glad the girl didn't get hurt.
Thanks for your concern. Are you in trouble? What's on your mind?
I wanted to ask you again to play my song, Forrest. You said you were gonna play it,
Your name was Dawn, right?
Peggy, yes. Oh, remembered. My name is Dawn, and I wanted to ask you again to play my tune for us. Long Ride Home. You know, the one that Peggy said she threw outside the window?
You must really love that song. If you're calling up to ask for it when you know we don't have it.
I do love it. And I don't want to argue, but you do have it. It's just outside the window.
There's a serial killer on the loose. I can't just go outside hunting for a record.
I'm really sorry, Dawn, but we just can't get it right now.
But wasn't the Whistling Man just at the old murder house that's miles from the station? It won't take you a second to grab it.
Don, I'm not sure if you've heard, but there's something unnatural about this freak. He's fast. I'm not risking it.
Oh, but I think you will. Forrest? Peggy, I'm calling with more than a request. I know something. I think I know who's gonna be next.
What?
Are you serious?
Play my song, Forrest, and you'll find out.
Well, folks, here's some music for you while I think things over. Is she serious, Peggy?
She's serious about hearing that song, that's for sure.
Peggy, I mean, is she serious about...
I don't know, Forrest, but we don't really have a choice, do we? If she's telling the truth...
All right, do it.
You're a good man, Forrest. I'll slide you the key to the fire door.
Wait. Our fire door has to be unlocked?
Yeah, you know, I never thought about it. But, yeah. We should talk to Reggie about that later. Anyway, I'll hold the fort down while you're out. Maybe I'll even get a caller. That could be exciting. 189.16, The Screw. With me, Peggy.
Locked tight.
Duh, mati lah nih.
You know, I hope she'll be happy when I'm brutally murdered by the Whistling Man. Out here, in the open, alone.
Itu dia.
Here it is. Long ride home.
Cepet Pau. Dia punya kekuatan tuh, cepet kali jalannya.
Of course, it locks behind me. And of course the key doesn't work on this side. Fantastic. Maybe there's another way back in through the basement.
Oh,
A door, elevator, something.
sini kok matinya boy. Apa ini? Oh, fuse. Oh, untuk itu, untuk listrik di sana, cuy. Itu lagi. Tai lah.
around for some new fuses. That's not right. Do the fuses add up properly?
Ini kok bisa dicabut sih? Oh, ini enggak. Yang terus sama, cuy.
I'm gonna
Boom.
have to hunt around for some new fuses.
Ya kan? Cupu. Oh.
broken too. Only the best for me. Let's see if I can fix this. Looks like a power issue. I should check the fuse box.
Lah, bisa nggak dicopot? Kok nggak bisa dicopot ini ya? Glitch. Mana nih? Ini mau dilepas lah. Glitch pun.
This electric bill is $25.83 more than usual.
How am I supposed to know how much power I need?
Well, we take the amount of time you use an appliance and divide the required wattage to power it by the current cost of kilowatt hours.
Am I supposed to do that before or after I file for divorce? Kilowatt. My mom thought kilowatts was a riot in the 60s.
See, that's what's running the bill up. You just used 11 cents worth of electricity. Why can't you figure out what's in the refrigerator before you open it?
I can't see through the door. My father was trying to lower the electric bill. I was watching that.
Seen it. Rosebud's is sled.
I was listening to that.
I've heard it. The baby's not here.
Got that right. That's too low. That's gonna take all night to cook.
You can eat in the morning. Combine breakfast and dinner. Call it dinner.
You have officially lost your mind. What's that?
Picture. Now you can figure out what you want and where it is before you open the fridge.
What about if I take something out?
Then you just cross the item off the picture. You've been using more pop.
I take something out.
Then you just cross the item off the picture. You've been using more.
You can have a pack-a-punch weapon in Harbor Fest and 6 or more perks by round 1 Blackout Pack.
Ah, baru bisa.
go.
Here's how. What? Forget everything you knew about Tommy. This is different. Really? Welcome. I didn't see any zombies and shit. Zombies are way scarier when you don't know.
I could probably survive that fall. Looks like the janitor's closet. What did Peggy say his name was? Clive?
They should randomize process like location.
What the hell? Peggy's not gonna believe this. There's a key. I'll just take that. Might be important. I wonder how the show's going.
Isn't that such a good song, folks? And now for... Jesus, Forrest, you've been gone for ages. I thought something had happened.
Something did happen. Clive the janitor might be Clive the murderer.
What?
Start from the beginning. The fire didn't.
Why did you heave that thing all the way up here?
Because the basement's creepy as hell, and I don't like standing around down there.
Fair. All right, let's run through this again. We have a creepy board you found in a creepy basement, made by our creepy janitor, who you think is the creepy whistling man.
Yep.
And on the creepy board are the names Chuck Brody, Kim Walker, Rebecca Allen, and Aunt Williams.
Correct.
And you think one of these people will be the whistling man's, Clive's, next target.
That's right. And we've got to find him.
You said there are 4 locations listed there too? The hospital, the power station, the gas station, and the trailer park. Clive must think the target is at one of those locations. Forrest, you're gonna have to figure out if any of the potential targets are at one of these locations tonight. Hit the button if you need any help. How's it going?
It's not going well. I could use some help.
Okay, let's review the basics. We need to work out who the next target is. There's 4 locations, right? And 4 people. We need to figure out if anyone is at any of the 4 locations tonight. And if they are, we can call them and warn them. There must be some connections between the notes.
That makes sense.
Great. Need any more help?
Mana ya?
Yes, please.
Sure. I think you should be methodical with this. Try grouping the notes by who they're about. You could also have a look at the dates and make a timeline. Maybe that will help rule out potential targets first.
Got it. Thanks, Peggy.
No problem. How's it going?
It's not going well. I could use some help.
Okay, let's review the basics. We need to work out who the next target is. There's 4 locations, right? And 4 people. We need to figure out if anyone is at any of the 4 locations tonight. And if they are, we can call them and warn them. There must be some connections between the notes.
That makes sense.
Great. Need any more help?
Yes, please.
Sure. I think you should be methodical with this. Try grouping the notes by who they're about. You could also have a look at the dates and make a timeline. Maybe that will help rule out potential targets first.
Got it. Thanks, Peggy.
No problem. How's it going?
It's not going well. I could use some help.
Okay, let's review the basics. We need to work out who the next target is. There's 4 locations, right? And 4 people. We need to figure out if anyone is at any of the 4 locations tonight. And if they are, we can call them and warn them. There must be some connections between the notes.
That makes sense.
Great. Need any more help?
Brody, Kim Walker,
Hmm. Hmm.
Kenapa?
Kalau bawa tripod boleh-boleh aja. Mau bikin berapa?
Katanya minggu depan.
I'm good
Gua
now.
tadi nanya Neng Nov.
No problem.
Anjing.
How's it going?
I'm ready.
Itu anjing.
Are you sure? We've only got one shot at this.
Maksudnya full book?
Ya jadi kayak udah di-booking semua.
Kalau
I'm sure.
kalau kitchen gampang. Di rumah gue juga bisa karena gue cuma bikin omelet. Pastry gue kagak ada oven.
Chuck
Iya makanya gue bilang.
And where will I find them?
Caranya kayak full book apalagi pastry. Gue mikirnya gitu.
Ya coba lu tanya dulu ntar.
Gas station.
Okay, I'm dialing.
Ini
One
psycho ya.
moment.
Iya bisa itu si Mohan tuh sekalian lu besok kan masuk kan?
Besok ngapain?
Masuk kan kalau nggak masuk bilang ke si Mohan Han bookingin dong pastry.
Sounds crazy, but we have reason to believe the Whistling Man is coming for you. You need to
Tadi
get
ada Neng
yourself
Novi dia
and everyone else out.
Tahu gue ketemu.
Who is this?
This is Forrest Nash. Listen, the Whistling Man's back. We found a list with your name on it, and
God. It's today. The year I finally let myself forget.
forget what?
Forget. No, man. I gotta get out of here.
I think he ran off.
Well, fingers crossed that Chuck...
Jesus! It sounds like something blew up.
He's using bombs now?
Is Chuck?
I don't know.
Mati dia bah. Agak susah game ini ya.
Jadi, gue seminggu ini di spend nih, aduh. Main apa sih?
Killer Frequency.
Gimana kemarin nggak ada udah tamat ini.
Hah?
Itu apa? Apa sih game yang lari-lari zombie itu?
Supernatural.
Bukan.
Get out of here!
I think he ran off.
Aku lagi main game lain. Bisa diam. Lagi live juga.
Oh. Main Dragon Age lagi, guys.
Hah?
Bikin omelet gampang.
Gampang.
Dengan share keluar bah trailernya.
This concentrates the equinary center as regarded around it, but this is optional. This show it all you must know. It's a good time to sit down and probably add 2 cups of crushed tomatoes and about 4 cups of beef broth. And now we just throw that fat away. We're going to be rendering some of it out, rounding the meat in the stew pot. Anyway, with that, I think I gotta stop doing this because it's really hell on my throat. And slowly but surely return back to the 21st century. Okay, so anyway, we're set.
Chuck Brody.
And where will I find them?
The gas station.
Okay, I'm dialing. One moment.
So now is the perfect time to utilize our
That's definitely.
add it to the hot pan, letting it sizzle and crackle for about 15 minutes until we've rendered out maybe a quarter cup of liquid fat, eagerly awaiting the
Chuck Brody!
reception of our
Listen, I know this sounds crazy, but we have reason to believe the Whistling Man is coming for you. You need to get yourself and everyone else out right now.
Who is this?
This is Forrest Nash. Listen, the Whistling Man's back. We found a list with your name on it. And
God. It's today. Here, I finally let myself forget.
Boleh lah. Sama Mbak mau telur lah.
I think he ran off.
Oma, mau bilang omelet mau telur ya.
Telur setengah masak.
It sounds like something blew up.
he's using bombs now?
Is Chuck?
I don't know.
Hang on.
Tadi gua ketemu Rajan tuh.
Masih hidup si Chucknya.
Oh, masih hidup si Rajan.
Whole goddamn gas station's gone up.
Is anyone hurt?
I don't think so. I got everyone to follow me out. Town's only ambulance was blown to hell, though. Yeah. Damn it, that fireball threw me. I got to get to the hospital. I'm not feeling great. Forrest, man. I can't thank you enough, but... Yeah. I gotta go.
Wait, I lost it.
Get going.
Oh, Forrest, the call board is lighting up. Get us into some music while I deal with this.
Regi, apa kabar Regi?
Careful with this next track, listeners. It's dynamite.
Forrest!
It's dynamite. Wow.
Lu main apa sekarang gitu?
Ini game ini.
There's gotta be more in the basement
Killer
to show us who Clive
Frequency,
was
seru
targeting.
game.
And if that's the case, we can get ahead of him. Stop the killings
Marvel
before they can happen.
Rival udah
Of
tembus
course, we need to
10
go back
juta
down.
pemain.
We, you mean me, right?
Yep, like I said. we'll need to
Main
make
lah.
calls. Maybe start with that
Katanya
creepy
udah
guy I mentioned before.
udah menghantam Overwatch 2 itu.
Me too.
Gila kali ya.
Ini udah turun lah sama dia. Bukan Riot.
Yang bikin bagus tuh sebenarnya gameplaynya kan udah ketebak ya kayak Overwatch. Cuman yang bikin bagus karakternya kayak gitu. Unik.
Kalau tadi Ultraman lebih keren sih.
Nggak ada, nggak semua suka Ultraman.
Keren Jay. Ya karena Amerika cuman 2 Ultraman ya.
Siapa?
Yang buatan Amerika. Ada
Ben 10.
Ultraman. Memang ada, Pak.
Oh, kirain. Ben 10 kan ada Ultraman juga deh.
Iya, way big.
Iya.
Ngambil Ultraman tuh.
Tapi sama, cara nembaknya kayak Ultraman. Wait. Yang gua masih nggak ngerti konsepnya sampai sekarang Alien X. Katanya itu kuat kali, tapi kenapa?
Kuat kali, memang. Dia kayak celestial gitu.
Terus kenapa? Diem aja.
Butuh izin dulu make dia.
Oh,
Izin 2 muka hijau itu.
oh, itu dewa itu ceritanya.
Nggak boleh asal pakai. Suruh apa tadi?
Yang paling gue benci siapa sih karakternya yang kayak macan gitu yang cerewet anjing kalau ngomong.
Oh, Red.
Ya. Itu si Red. Paling nggak jelas anjir. Gue sebenarnya paling suka Ghost Freak kan. Ghost Freak jadi kok bisa lepas ya Ghost Freak? Nggak tahu gue cerita.
Jangan Ghost Freak dari jahat baik jahat lagi.
Enggak, kok
Teddy
bisa lepas?
Gallows Jr. is a family man.
Hah?
A devout
Dia bisa
Christian.
lepas dari jam benten itu.
Teddy Gallows
Iya itulah aku bilang. Dia dari jahat baik jahat lagi karena sifat dia jahat itu.
Oh,
Teddy Gallows Jr. has worked hard to
Kan
make
dibukanya tuh kan
jobs,
kekuatannya
improve infrastructure,
iya.
buat nakutinnya itu aslinya itu dalam situ.
to raise a family. Unlike current mayor
Lupa aku namanya.
Cartwright, Teddy Gallows Jr. lives in Gallows.
Memang Ghost Freak apa namanya? Bukan. Ghost Freak itu buatan si
Bukan,
Beten.
iya.
Dulu ada
Like
namanya
Sheriff Matthews, who, after years of keeping the peace,
Storm Freak. Gak tau lah.
Cartwright is trying
Bukan,
to
bukan.
force
Ada ya gue juga itu
family
soalnya
retirement.
gue main benten
Teddy Gallows
Defender
Jr.
itu.
doesn't believe in keeping a good man out of a job. Teddy Gallows Jr. believes in the American dream.
Ghostface sama ya.
Cartwright? Help Teddy Gallows Jr. keep Gallows Creek a good American town. Help him
Upside
become
down
mayor.
face.
Take a swing for
Kan
Gallows
kepala
Creek.
terbalik.
Vote for
Iya.
Teddy Gallows Jr.
Katanya ntar benten bisa pakai dia lagi.
Hah?
Benten bisa pakai dia lagi.
Hah? Maksudnya?
Iya kan kan pernah lepas.
Oh. Yang di Benten 10,000-nya Benten 10,000.
Kayak
Oh. Ini disuruh ngapa ya? Kejair namanya kan? Guna Cegair.
Zeskair.
Oh alah, disuruh ke ruangan bawah tanah itu lagi, males sekali aku.
Gue dulu suka kali sama dia. Soalnya si
Energy.
siapa yang badut itu? Musuh Benten yang badut.
Lupa aku namanya.
Itu dia. Oh, Bozo. Zombozo.
Zombozo.
Dia
Sabar,
takut
aku
kali,
bakal lepas headsetku karena aku takut.
Si Zombozo itu takut kali sama Ghost Fruit tuh.
The key. Is this always here? I must have missed it when I brought everything upstairs.
Oh, itu kuncinya. Basement storage.
Peggy, give me some warning before yelling down the intercom?
Sorry. Buzz the intercom when you find something and want to discuss it.
Halo. Halo.
Apa sih?
Apa itu? Aku udah anjing. Game lebih serem daripada Dying Light.
Peggy, I've found a tape and a map down here.
A map of what?
Looks like it might be to somewhere in this storage area.
Weird. Well, maybe the tape will give us more information. Give it a play.
He says I need to follow the maps and find the tapes. I guess that's what this map is about.
I think we need to see what else is hidden down here. Be careful for it. Okay, buzz the intercom when you found something.
Spotify lagi
Wih,
error.
kau jangan ngomong mendadak gitu.
Kok Spotify gua nggak bisa sih? Bisa.
Ini cerita tentang serial tai, lagu-lagunya kenapa gitu?
Oh.
Singgah lagu pau takut.
this has to be important.
For his life and was chased, resulting in a fall from a height into a body of water where he hit his head, was knocked out, and drowned. Following that, he
What the? A new vinyl for my collection. What the hell? Peggy's not gonna believe this.
What have you found, Forrest?
It's an autopsy tape. Doesn't say for who, but I think it must be for George.
Poor George. So young.
Something's bugging me, Peggy.
What do you mean?
I swear I recognize the voice of the woman talking on the tape. I just can't place it.
Seriously? Do you think you've met her before?
I don't know. I mean, I just got here recently. I don't know. Found another tape. It talks more about how George died.
What did it say?
Sounds like he was running for his life. Sprinting through trees and bushes, getting cut up all over.
What would drive someone to do that?
I'm not sure yet. There's also a tape about a toxicology report. There were no signs of drinking or that he was on anything.
What? But everyone said he went swimming drunk and drowned. It was in the newspaper and everything.
I found a written autopsy report.
What does it say?
According to that, it's just like you said at the start. George drowned after getting drunk. Said he liked to fight, too.
But that contradicts the tape.
I know. And I think I know why. There's a note with the report that says, "I'm sorry."
If it was on the autopsy report, then Virginia must be our... Wait, the caller from earlier. When we had to call the takeout restaurant. Wasn't her name Virginia?
We need to call her back once we finish down here. It looks like she might know something about what's going on. I found a tape that introduces a new detail to the story. Post-mortem injury. Apparently, his arm got caught in a car door.
A car door?
Yeah, after he died. How do you suppose they can tell?
How can they tell? I'm a radio producer, not a coroner.
In another take, the coroner comes to the same conclusion as I did. George was running from something.
Maybe an animal?
Maybe, but then there's this next bit, where the coroner thinks he was moved post-death.
Moved the body? How weird.
At the end of the tape, someone burst in and demanded Virginia stop recording. I think it was Clive.
This is starting to make sense now. This is a conspiracy to cover up what happened to George.
I think I found Clive's last recording. I think Clive might be gone.
Gone?
Halo, Jun.
I found a confession. Not for
Mana tadi
any
bentar.
killings.
Halo, Jun.
For playing
Hello?
a part in covering up George's death. He left this behind in case he died. He hoped someone would find it.
Do you think the Whistling Man already got him?
Possibly. We've had a lot of callers tonight, but maybe not every victim made it to the phone, you know? We don't know how many there really are.
Christ, Forrest, that's dark.
I know, but Clive said he had read about other murders in other towns, and that the murders were all folks who knew about the incident. And the killings were getting closer to Gallows Creek. He said he wanted to do something good for once.
The board in his office. He wasn't tracking people down to kill them. He was tracking them down to save them. Why didn't he just come out with all of this?
He said his
Gue jadi pengen
employer
tarik
threatened his
nih.
family if he spoke out about any of it.
His employer? The one who orchestrated the cover-up? Oh, Clive. Sorry for thinking you killed all those people. Do you think you found everything?
I think so.
Forrest, what's going on here?
Someone wanted that boy's death to seem like an accident. And they hired Clive to make it look that way.
Come back upstairs when you're ready. We need to figure out our next step.
Gila.
Thank God you're back, Forrest. I've been running out of stuff to pad our airtime with.
Peggy, you work in radio.
Forrest, I'm stressed. I mean, really. How are we supposed to keep a show going with all this happening?
This is our job, Peggy. You gotta do it.
You're right. So, what's the plan now?
I think we should call Virginia back.
All right, I'll get her on the line.
Hello again,
Gue
Gallows
baru
Creek.
lihat ya
This is
Spotify rap
Forrest
gue.
Nash. We're circling closer to the truth behind tonight's events.
Selalu gitu ya tiap tahun mau habis tahun Desember ini selalu keluar.
Earlier callers, Virginia Soul.
Seru game ini sih. Dia buatnya nggak setengah-setengah.
Tiba-tiba selalu mau habis ya loh.
Hah?
Maksudnya? Apa tadi kau bilang?
Kok udah selalu buat orang tua.
Your top song Lady Finger ya.
Lunker, hey, it's the Radio Man, Forrest Nash.
Radio Man? What's up?
So, the mystery saving lives, the huge.
Right on.
Virginia's house.
She asked if we could stay and keep an eye out for that whistling turd. So we're hanging out,
Oh,
bro.
Well, that's,
Top song gue Lady Finger, You, Unwritten, sama I Think They Call This Love.
Can I speak to Virginia?
Sure thing, Radio Man. I'll just go get her.
Who is this?
Hey, Virginia, it's Forrest. I'm glad you're still okay.
Oh, Forrest. Sorry, I'm still jumpy.
Sorry to hear that, but listen, hey, we need to talk.
What about?
We're calling because we think you can help us understand why this is happening tonight.
Sin, woi.
Oh, iya.
Does the name Clive mean anything to you?
Clive? No, I don't know that name. What are you asking about this for?
mentioned that name earlier when you called us the first time.
I don't know what I said then. I was petrified, Forrest.
Clive's the janitor at our station, and we know you spoke to him in the past.
Forrest, please. You don't know what you're doing. He'll come for me.
Virginia, it's okay. Clive won't be coming after you.
We think Clive's dead.
Dead? But isn't he? He's the whistling man, Forrest.
Why are you so certain Clive's the whistling man?
Because all those years ago,
It's okay, Virginia. He's gone. We found evidence to suggest well...
And we found your autopsy reports for George Barrow.
How? I saw him destroy them.
Well, he didn't. I don't know if he kept them or made copies or what, but we found them. And we know it's related to what's happening tonight, which is why we called you. Why did you write a false report?
All right. One day, I came into work to find a boy on my slab. And as I finished the autopsy, this man, Clive, he just burst in. And he started making demands to give over the reports, to falsify what I found. Of course I said no. But, well, when someone wants to be intrusive, they can use the carrot or the stick. For me, he used both. You see, my sister is sick. She has a chronic condition that's never going away. It's expensive to treat, and it was getting to where I couldn't afford it. And Clive promised me that his employer would pay for my sister's treatment if I did what he said, and that if I ever spoke about this, he'd beat me to within an inch of my life. I don't know why he had me do it, but my sister needed me. You have to understand. She needed me.
We understand.
Thank you, Virginia. That was brave.
God, I just want this nightmare to end.
This will help end it, Virginia. Thank you.
Stay safe, Virginia. So, Virginia's tied up in all of this.
Clive threatened her to keep quiet about George's death. But for who? Why cover up these details?
Jadi game tentang murder mystery
Try
gitu.
Sandra.
What would Sandra know?
I don't know, but we have to start somewhere.
Murder mystery gitu deh.
Just be careful when you're talking to her.
Tapi kita
Don't
cuma
push
jadi
too hard.
tukang
We don't want
radio
her to
gitu.
hang up.
I'll be careful.
All right.
Tapi seru game-nya, bagus.
Hopefully she's at her jazz studio.
Di kotanya polisinya lagi nyari pertolongan. Pertolongan ke kota lain.
The Scream, and you're live on air.
Oh, I always thought folks called into a radio show, not the other way around. How jazzy. What can I do for you?
Well, we're trying to understand what's behind the attacks tonight. We had a few questions.
Why, Forrest, of course. Heck, after the way you saved my life, I'd say yes to just about anything you asked.
Do you know why the Whistling Man might have targeted you?
Martin Delta, that knife-wielding psycho with superhuman cardio. He'd have chased after anybody.
Right. Well, we think he might be chasing specific George.
Oh, I don't know anything about that. Sorry.
Have you had to keep quiet about anything? Any secrets you've had to keep?
What would I have to keep quiet about?
I don't know. I mean, could be that you've seen something, heard something.
I never saw anything. Even if I did, what would that matter? And it was years ago.
Drop the act, Sandra. You know something. What are you hiding?
I don't know anything. Oh, look at the time. Sure he's late. I have to go. I'll drive home now, or just drive. Sorry.
Well,
I might have gone a bit hard on her.
a bit?
All right, let's just...
This is Sandra at Jazz Studio. Who is this?
Hello again, Sandra! It's Forrest Nash of 189.16, The Scream. And you're live on air.
Oh, I always thought folks called into a radio show, not the other way around. Good for you.
Well, we're trying to...
Main game ini Dit, seru Dit.
We had a few questions.
Kenapa kau? Lembah kan?
Tertekan.
Ya kok takut lepas headset.
Nggak mau.
Really? Well, that sounds nice. I might just call you back tomorrow then, too.
You've got my number. But what about tonight? Is there anything you want to talk about right now?
Remember why we called, Forrest?
Of course. Do you know why the Whistling Man might have targeted you?
Ha ha! Arthur Delta. Just a knife-wielding psycho with superhuman cardio. He'd have chased after anybody.
Right. Well, we think he might be chasing specific people. People who know about the death of a boy named George.
Oh, I don't know anything about that. Sorry.
Have you had to keep quiet about anything? Any secrets you've had to keep?
What would I have to keep quiet about?
I don't know. I mean, it could be that you've seen something or heard something.
I never saw anything. Even if I did, what would that matter? And it was years ago.
Sandra, are you okay?
It was years ago.
We know, Sandra.
You do? You know about it?
Yes, of course.
This studio is my life. After I found the body in the river, I couldn't lose my studio. Do you understand?
Sure, I understand.
When the rent just kept going up, he said he'd stop if I just needed to keep quiet. And everything would be okay.
Of course. We understand.
I mean, it's not like I killed him. What was the harm in saying I found him in the reservoir instead of the river? Right? Right. I'm sorry. I can't do this.
And she's gone. I don't think that could have gone any better. You truly did great, Forrest.
Well, folks, if anyone out there has any thoughts on what's going on tonight, please call in.
That's good timing. We've got a call waiting just this second.
Welcome to 189.16.
Aduh, aku ngopek kukunya masuk silet.
Hi, Forrest. I
Lagi live lagi.
everything happening tonight. But I wondered if you could send a special birthday message to my uncle.
You want to do that now? Really?
Why? Of course now. It's his birthday. I won't have a chance to do it again until next year.
May as well, Forrest.
Fine. What's his name?
Thank you, Boris. He's my Uncle Ronnie. His first name's Peter, but he never liked his name. But since he's always had salt and pepper hair, even as a kid, can you believe it? Folks always called him Pepper.
Thanks for the history lesson. Is there anything besides happy birthday you'd like to say to Mr. Pepper? Oh my God, damn it!
Yes! Tell her we can get the best birthday deals and party packages here at Putney's Pizza. Starting at...
You son of a bitch! Stop calling us! Damn it, Peggy, this is your fault.
My fault?
I said I didn't want to do it.
Don't blame me because Brian Ponte can't control himself. Don't worry, we've already got another caller on the line. Just pick it up, okay?
This is 189.16, The Scream. I'm Forrest Nash. You're on the air, caller. Caller. Ponte.
Ponte's Pizza always delivers!
Astaga, dia lagi.
Dia dan
Ponte Pizza nih, setengah kali.
Forrest? Forrest? Are you okay? Forrest?
I hope the whistling man gets him with his own pizza slicer.
Jesus, Forrest?
Sorry, that was too much.
It's okay. It's been a high-stress night. Don't worry about him anymore, okay? Not for tonight, anyway. I think he's spent for now. We've got another call, whenever you're ready.
Folks, don't spend your money at Connie's Pizza. That's all I'm gonna say about that. Moving along, I'd like to welcome another caller to 189.16
The Scream.
with me, Forrest Nash. Who may I say is calling?
Well, hello again, Forrest.
Done. I bet I know why you're calling. I'm sorry I didn't play your song. There's a lot going on. But please,
Never mind that now. First, I'm calling because I need your help.
are you in danger?
I sure am.
Do you mean
Yes, he's after me now.
you?
I think so. He must have heard me on the radio, helping you.
Helping? You didn't exactly help.
Maybe I've been helping more than you know. I was out following a lead, trying to work out who would be next, after Chuck.
And what happened?
And I started to feel like I was being followed. I came back to my apartment building, but this newfangled security system has me locked out. I need you to help me get inside.
Don't you have a key to get in?
Only for the apartment door. The front gate requires an entry code. The future is electronic, I guess. I need that code to get inside.
Which apartment block do you live in? Maybe one of our listeners lives there too.
It's the New Woodside apartment building between the town hall and the trailer park. But I doubt any of your listeners live there. I don't have many neighbors.
Sounds like a prime piece of real estate.
The sound really carries at night. Shit.
Is that a neighbor's dog?
Yes, it is. Boy, I wish he'd muzzle that thing and... And now he's blasting David Scopo out of his window. This night can't get any... He's coming down the street. die.
What's the name of the security system?
There's a sticker on the box. It says Starling Security 4000. Keypad, and it looks like it wants a 6-digit number.
Starling Security 4000, huh?
That's right. Very newly installed. I need the key code before the whistling man gets me.
Yeah, of course. Don't worry, Don.
Thank you, Forrest. I knew I could count on you. I'll sit out of sight. Call me back soon.
All right. To enjoy. While I try to break Dawn into her apartment. You were pretty quiet there, Peggy.
Forrest, was it just me, or was there something...
It wasn't just you. Something was weird about that.
Yeah, well, tell you what, we have a Starling 4000, or whatever, here at Cape now. Clyde bought one for the station. Maybe we can find something to help. Well, I'm not sure who, but to help someone.
Okay, so she's locked out of the Woodside Apartments, and somewhere, Clive probably has the papers for the Starling 4000. Many locked doors, so few keys. Starling 4000 user manual. Ah, these codes should come in handy.
Ji?
Welcome back, Forrest. Find anything?
Starling 4000 security manual. It's got a bunch of codes.
Good. And did you find anything else?
Nothing, except the manual.
All right. Well, I'll get Dawn back on the line then, Forrest. I'll let you take it from here.
Thanks, Peggy.
When you're ready, shut the music off. Line 1, whenever you're ready.
Don, are you there? This is Forrest
Oh.
from 99.16.
Halo, lu tidur ya?
Enggak, bau. Aku menin nih.
Afraid. What's the code to the gate?
Oi. There.
Ji. Satu. Pusing. Apa? Iya. Ya. Enggak.
Nggak dipakai? Nggak jajan?
Enggak. Beli makan doang. Makan doang. Terus
Makan bawah?
iya.
Masa nggak jajan sama sekali?
Enggak males.
Ya Allah, mesti ahli makan rubek. Satu bantalnya yang satu keras, Bu. Lihat dulu. Yang dua isinya tuh yang di keras kayak batu dibuang tuh. Udah aja sama Iyu dulu udah. Jangan mama. Oh, sampai jatuh. Uangnya masih ada. Mama nggak bakal dulu ya. Makan di rumah ya.
Default goal.
The code is 811220.
Thank you, Forrest. The alarm deactivation. I think you gave me the wrong number on purpose. Well, just do this the hard way.
Forrest, what did we do?
Hei, nggak sengaja lo.
Kemarin gimana main aja? Itu.
Buy a bunch of crackers, bro.
Iya.
Tahu.
Lah, situ gimana main?
Nggak jelek, nggak bagus. Nggak jelek juga, nggak bagus juga. Grilis nggak main babak dua.
Oh. Nicholas kenapa
formasinya mau pemainnya nggak kayak yang Nottingham Forest.
Tapi kenapa bela sih Nicholas? Itu merah terkocak yang pernah gue lihat. Padahal dia nginjek penjahit.
folks, here's a little tune for you all to enjoy while I try to break Dawn into her apartment. You were pretty quiet there, Peggy.
Forrest, was it just me, or was there something...
It wasn't just you. Something was weird about that.
Yeah, well, tell you what, we have a Starling 4000, or whatever, here at K-Fam. Clive bought one for the station. Maybe we can find something to help. Well, I'm not sure. But to help someone.
Okay, so she's locked out of the Woodside Apartments, and somewhere, Clive probably has the papers for the Starling 4000. Starling 4000 user manual. Ah, these codes should come in handy.
Welcome back, Forrest. Find anything?
The Starling 4000 security manual. It's got a bunch of codes.
Good. And did you find anything else?
Nothing, except the manual.
All right. Well, I'll get Dawn back on the line then, Forrest. I'll let you take it from here.
Thanks, Peggy.
When you're ready, shut the music off. Line 1, whenever you're ready.
Dawn, are you there? This is Forrest Nash from 189.16, The Screen.
Oh, thank God you're back. I've been so afraid. What's the code to the gate?
The code is 715914.
Thank you, Forrest.
Forrest, what did we do?
Let's just see what happens.
Forrest, there's another call coming in.
Evening, caller. You're live on...
Forrest! The psycho's somewhere in the room, dude. I just saw a shadow. God damn, how do you even get in? You gotta help me, man.
Forrest.
Maxine, no! Come back! I can't find my rifle, man. It's... I don't want to hurt anybody, but I can't let anything happen to me. Maxie! 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 You didn't do anything wrong!
Thanks again, Forrest.
Oh, God, poor Ricky.
Okay, Gallows Creek. Here's some music while we process what just happened.
So, the whistling man is a woman?
I know. I can't believe it.
She called up. You spoke to her multiple times.
I thought she was just regular Gallows Creek Strange.
Really, Forrest? Why do you think she requested that song?
Ji lu masih main.
To get me outside?
Maybe, but how? She didn't know the song was outside to start with.
That's right. She never actually attacked me out there.
So, what now?
I guess I should make an announcement. We do have new info.
Okay, kill the music and you can make the announcement. Okay, you're live in 3, 2...
Hey folks, this is Forrest Nash here. I hope you're all safely locked inside. For those of you listening to that last call, you might be wondering what to make of it all. Here's our take. We now believe the killer is actually a woman. One who might manipulate you into letting her in before she attacks you. We're neighbors. Look out for each other and stay safe. The killer was calling themselves Dawn. This could be a fake name. If
Ini ngapain
anyone
sih
needs
kerasa-kerasa?
help or you have info on the killer, please call in. You folks have my new number, right? It's 911. Hopefully, our next caller can help shed some light on the killer.
Hey, we had a call come in.
Okay, folks, time to take a call. You're through to Forrest Nash on 189.16, The Scream.
Hey, man.
Murphy?
Damn straight.
What's going on, Murphy? You in danger again?
No, man. I've just been listening to the show here at home. And since you asked folks to call in if they can help out, well, I'm calling. I don't know if I can say as much as other folks have, but I figure I wouldn't be a good role model to Fernando if I didn't try to help, you know?
You're a good father, Murphy.
Absolutely. Fernando's a lucky kid.
Thanks. So, what do you want to know?
Well, what can you tell us?
I don't know, really.
All right. Well, do you know anything about the death of George Barrow?
Absolutely nothing.
Okay. What about the killer herself?
Herself? Man, I didn't get my ass kicked by a lady. The man I went toe-to-toe with was a man.
You heard the last call, right, Murphy?
Yep.
So you know it's a woman, and you were trained by a VHS, Murphy.
I know. Man, how could it have been a woman under that mask?
Let's just move on. Do you know anything about the history of the Whistling Man?
No, sir. Tonight's the first time I ever heard of it.
What?
I moved here 3 years ago, man. What do you want from me?
Hey, man, no worries. Just thank you for trying.
Right. Sorry I couldn't help you all more, man. Now, you'd have asked me about games.
Forrest, we have a call coming in.
Sorry, Murphy. I think that's all we've got time for right now.
All right. I'll catch y'all with the gator talk later. Night.
Well, folks, that was a bust. But perhaps our next caller has more they can tell us. Let's find out. This is Forrest Nash, and you're listening.
Please help me. My name is Casey Moore. I'm at 25 Nancy Drive. My best friend's been stabbed. He's bleeding everywhere. I don't know what to do. Please help me.
Easy. Take a breath. Relax.
Okay. We've been out at the reservoir. We were heading back to his place when we heard this whistling all of a sudden. Just started freaking out. He screamed at me, told me to hide. I'd never seen him like that, and I just panicked and ran and hid in the bush.
Oh no. Forrest.
Then what happened?
He went up the road and talked to someone. I couldn't really hear or see anything. It sounded like he might have known the person, and they just stabbed him.
Casey, was he talking to a woman?
I don't know. They had a mask and wore all black. That's all I know. Please, we need help here.
I'll get you help, but I need to know. Where did the masked person go?
They left him to
Why didn't she make sure he was dead?
I don't know. I think I heard them say something like, "It's not so funny now, is it?" before they left, but please, he needs to get to the hospital. I can't drive, so we need an ambulance.
Forrest, the ambulance was destroyed in the explosion at the gas station. You should get all the info you can.
What's your friend's name, Casey?
Jason Parker.
Can you tell us where Jason was stabbed?
They stabbed him in the stomach, and then stabbed him again in his leg.
Oh, si Gemma.
Wasn't that still there in his leg?
We'll be right back. Peggy, patch us through to the hospital.
On it. Phoning St. Gabriel's now. Switch to line 2.
Hello, St. Gabriel's Hospital. How can I help you?
Hi, this is Forrest Nash from 189.16. We have a stab victim at 25 Nancy Drive named Jason Parker. He's been stabbed in the stomach and the leg. He's bleeding heavily.
Oh, God, I'm sorry. The ambulance is, well, you know.
I know, but please, we need something or he's going to die.
Forrest, listen, you're going to have to get him here. We need to see him, and we can't get there ourselves right now.
We don't have any way to drive him right now. And even if we did, he's bleeding out fast.
All right, listen. We need to buy him time to get here. That means stopping the blood first, and then finding someone to stabilize him. To stabilize him, you really need someone with first aid training. Do either of you have any?
No.
Me neither.
Damn it. I'm really sorry about this, but I have other patients who can't wait. All I can do is talk you through the procedure as quick as I can, and then leave the rest to you. You think you can handle that?
We don't really have much choice. Hit me.
Okay, from the top. If he's bleeding out,
From the top.
stem the bleeding. Lay him down. Apply continuous pressure directly to the affected areas. When the bleeding slows, get a clean cloth of some kind and hold it over the wounds.
Get them comfortable. Apply pressure. Clean cloths when slowed. Got it. I think.
You said he was stabbed, right? And the object he was stabbed with is still in him. Don't take it out. It's stopping the worst of the bleeding right now. If anything, you should secure it so it stays where it is.
I wouldn't have thought of that. It makes sense, though. God, that was a lot of info. But I think we can handle this.
Glad you got it so far, because there's more to go.
I'm still with you, Doc. What else do we need to know?
If he's lost a lot of blood, he may enter shock. If he does, act fast. If you apply a cloth and it's bleeding through, don't remove it. Just apply another on top of it. If it's safe, elevate his legs to get blood circulating to his vital organs. Try to keep him warm. Get him to rest and reassure him. We need the patient to stay calm.
All right. Don't replace bandages. Elevate his legs. Keep him warm and calm. This is a lot.
I'm really sorry. That's as much as I can give you right now. Try to stop the bleeding, find someone to get him stabilized, and get him here as quick as you can. Good luck.
All right, Forrest. Casey's still on line 1.
Hello? Hello? Forrest, are you there?
Hi, Casey. I'm here. How are you doing?
I need help! I've been putting pressure on the stomach wound since you left. But he's still bleeding. I don't know what to do.
That's good, Casey. The nurse said to do that.
What about the knife in his leg? It's gotta be hell. Should I pull it out?
No, don't touch the knife. The bleeding will get worse if you pull it out.
Are you sure? I'm sorry. I'm gonna stop making suggestions.
No, don't worry, Casey. We're a team here. We're all going to get Jason through this. Casey, is his leg wound bleeding right now?
I hate looking at that knife. Yeah. It's bleeding. His stomach is worse, though.
All right. I think we need to leave that knife alone.
All right. I'll just keep putting pressure on his stomach for now.
Forrest, can I have a word?
Casey, I'm gonna have a quick word with Peggy. Keep putting that pressure on, and let us know when the bleeding is under control. You're doing great.
But what if something happens?
We'll still be here. Just shout if you need anything, and we'll be there. I promise.
Okay. I'll wait. Jason, please be okay.
What's up, Peggy?
We can't stay on the line with her all night. Dawn is still out there. What if other people need us?
You're right. She's probably on her way to her next target right now.
Exactly. And you heard the nurse. We need someone there with training who can stabilize him. He's got to get to the hospital somehow.
She said there was a car there. I know she doesn't know how to drive, but we may not have a choice.
Forrest, that's a terrible idea. Never mind hurting Jason. She might get herself or someone else killed.
Don't suppose you have any ideas then?
I might. A little before you started working here, KFAM did a mandatory first aid training course. Me and Karen missed it because we were away on a producer getaway.
You skipped it, didn't you? Never mind. So, how does KFAM's first aid course help us?
Casey said they're at 25 Nancy Drive, right?
Yeah? Why?
They put up a bunch of cheap houses around there about 10 years ago. So a bunch of people here at the station live around there.
Do you think any of them could help Casey and Jason?
Probably, but I don't know who lives there. And since I missed the training day, I don't know who knows first aid.
Could you call them and ask?
I don't know everybody's numbers. I've only ever called Karen. Everybody's personnel info is probably in Reggie's office.
Got it. I'll look through their files in Reggie's office. It's a life or death situation. I'm sure they won't mind.
Right. But there are a couple of problems with that.
Go on.
It's sensitive information, so Reggie probably locked it in his safe.
Great. Great. Do you have any idea what the combo for the safe could be?
Not a clue. Reggie's a serial note-taker, though. Maybe something in his office will give it away. Right. There is something else.
I'm not gonna like this, am I?
Have you ever heard, "The future is floppy"?
Peggy, what the hell are you talking about?
I'm talking about floppy disks. Floppy disks are like these futuristic things that have information on them. You put them in a computer and they do something.
Peggy, I know what a floppy disk is.
Anyway, Reggie decided that the future is floppy and started phasing out our physical records and replacing them with these floppy disks. I imagine it's the same for our personnel files.
That's good to know. Since we haven't heard anything from Casey, I'm guessing Jason's okay for now. I'll check out Reggie's office and see what I can find.
You'll need a key for that. I'll just slide it under my door now.
Thanks, Peggy. I'll just have to look around.
Good. I'll patch my mic down to the office, so you'll hear me over the intercom.
Lepas headset gua takut. Di mana save-nya? Nama orangnya Reggie. Ini ruangan.
Not getting in there tonight.
Di bawah apa ya? Aduh, malas sekali aku bawa lagi. Hmm. Hmm. Oh, the manager. Wih, apa nih? Floppy disk.
Could this be it?
Sebelas 07.
Hey Peggy, you there?
Yeah, I'm here. Did you find what we need?
I can't figure out how to get into this stupid safe. Looks like I need a 4-digit code.
No worries. Still have a little time. Reggie writes almost everything down somewhere. I'd recommend you start reading.
I'll have a look around. You're probably right. I'll let you know when I find something. Don't. Nope,
Very
that's not it.
important
Must
date.
be something else.
Tadi di sini important date. Take place on 11/7. Nah, 11. Oh iya, pokoknya lagu 11:07. Ini kok jago kali sih. Kok ketutup lagi pau? Buka. Nah gitu, jangan tutup lagi nih.
Hey Peggy, I think Reggie's on to you and Karen. Maybe don't bring those little drink umbrellas into work for a while.
Why are you reading my file? You need to find someone who can help Casey. We already know I can't. Don't waste time.
You're right. I'm sorry. I need to focus on possible candidates. I can read the rest of this later. Get a load of this, Peggy. Apparently, I'm a lone wolf type.
Forrest, what are you doing? We don't have time for this. We have a man literally dying on the line, and we're more interested in you.
You're right. I'm sorry. I need to focus on possible candidates. I really shouldn't have read both. We're in a hurry. got the safe open, but I'm not sure what I'm supposed to be looking for in these files.
We need to know who can do first aid, and we need them to be close to Nancy Drive. Anything further away than a street or two is probably too far. Anyone who ticks those 2 boxes is our best bet.
Got it. I'll take another look at the files. I'll let you know when I find something. Done.
John.
Hey, Peggy, you there?
Yeah, I'm here. Did you find what we need?
I think I know who our best bet is to help Casey and Jason.
All right, good work. Who should I...
Hello? Is anybody there? Please pick up.
Casey, I'm here. What's wrong?
Jason started going pale. I tried to get the recipe, just threw up everywhere. What's happening? What do I do?
God, it sounds like he's going into shock. Casey, just stay calm. It's going to be okay.
But the breathing seems to slow down. Did I mess up? Jason, I'm sorry.
Casey, calm down. You've done everything right. I need you to listen to me, okay? For Jason.
What did the nurse say to do about shock?
Lupa apa? Apa kata dia? Lupa apa? Takkan itu pak adalah.
Thank you for trying. Way you back, guy. Hey, patch us through.
Well, you know, get my release. Handle that. Oh.
Casey, I need you to prop Jason up. We need to raise his wounds.
Both of his wounds? You want me to fold him up like an accordion? Did the nurse really tell you that?
That doesn't sound right, Forrest. We really need to be careful. If we get anything wrong now, then... I'm looking at my notes. We need to get Jason as warm and comfortable as possible. Do you have anything you could use nearby, Casey?
Yeah! I still have some laundry next to me.
Some laundry next to me.
Blankets? Just give me a second. Sorry. Sorry. I'm done. You're gonna be okay, Jason. Just relax now, okay? Forrest, scared. He's not doing well. Is he gonna...
Jason is going to be fine. Just make sure he knows he's going to be okay, okay?
Okay. Please. I
Forrest. We need to hurry. Jason doesn't sound like he's doing too well. You said you knew who to call earlier? Who was it?
We need to call John Hedges. He lives on Nancy Drive. He didn't really participate in the first aid training, but he's a former war medic. He's probably the most trained person we have.
Really? I never really spoke to him before. A war medic, huh?
Yeah, and according to Reggie's notes, John keeps all of his old equipment at his house. Something of a hoarder.
All right. What's his number?
5420735.
Calling now. Let's hope he picks.
Who the hell is this calling me? What time is it?
John, it's Forrest Nash here at KFAM. We have an emergency and we need your help.
Forrest, if this is a work emergency, then it can wait until the goddamn morning. Just leave me a note like everybody else.
John, no, this is a medical emergency. A man has been stabbed by the Whistling Man, or never mind. He's badly hurt and he's going to die unless we get someone to him now.
The Whistling Man? What kind of joke is this?
John, we're not kidding. A man is gonna die if we don't help him right now.
Seriously? I have been called on for over 10 years. Where's the patient? What's his condition?
He's at 25 Nancy Drive. I think we got his friend to stem the bleeding, but he's gone into shock. He's passed out right now.
You say he was stabbed? Do you know the extent of his injuries?
From what we were told, he has 2 major stab wounds. One to the stomach and one to the leg. The knife is still in his leg, and the stomach wound is open.
Understood. Let me grab a few supplies and I'll head right over. Damned if he dies on my watch.
Thank you, John. We'll let him know you're on your way.
Good luck.
Hello, Casey. Are you there? How are we doing?
Bad. Jason seemed really weak and then just started crashing.
What about now? Is he still thrashing?
He's passed out. Please tell me you found someone to help.
Casey, help is on the way. My colleague will be there soon.
You hear that, Jason? Someone is coming. You're gonna be just fine. Just hold on for me, okay? Just hold on. Come on.
Hello? John Hedges. I'm here about Mason. Please let me in. I'm guessing that's Jason there. Casey, I'm gonna need your help. Forrest, Peggy, don't you two worry. We've got this from here.
Okay. Forrest, we'll call you back later. I have to go now. Good luck, everyone. God, I hope he's gonna be all right.
And with that, the show moves on. We're sending our best wishes to Jason. Well, after all that excitement, I think we could use some music.
Come back upstairs when you're ready.
Berhasil boy, jago emang.
Play a record, Forrest. It's getting pretty late. This might be your last break for the night, so try to enjoy it. Give me a buzz when you want to go back on air.
Let's roll.
You got it. We've got another call coming through, too. Okay, Forrest, shut the music off. Oh, we have another call coming in, but hang on.
What's up, Peggy? Peggy?
You're gonna want to take this call off the air.
Who is it?
Just do it.
All right, folks, it's time for another track. Here's one to help you sit back and relax. We'll be right back after this. I hope this is good news, Peggy. Who have we got?
Find out for yourself on line 1.
Hello?
Forrest, I'm glad I got back through to you. Sounds like it's been a busy night, huh?
Surprise! It's Leslie, our 911 operator, leading the charge from Henderson to come save us. It's so good to hear from you. Are you okay?
We're doing okay. Sarah and I are both happy to be headed back home.
We're happy to have you too. Wait, Sarah?
Oh, yeah, I mean Deputy Martinez. Anyway, we got back into radio range a little while ago. Been listening in, but haven't been able to get through until now.
It's been non-stop since you left. Please tell us you're bringing help.
You bet! I'm leading a whole goddamn squad towards Gallows Creek as we speak. Turns out somebody had cut the phone lines. They had no idea what was happening.
That's great news. That's crazy about the phone lines, though. Do you think the Whistling Man cut them?
I'm guessing so. I don't know how the Whistling Man did it. But that doesn't matter right now. Listen, we're coming in hot, but we need your help. I know Gallows Creek isn't a big town, but if we don't know where the Whistling Man is, we can't get him. Her. That's where you come in.
You can count on us. What do you need?
It might be a long shot, but here goes. Whistling Man already called up a few times. I bet she calls again. We're still a little ways out of town, so if she calls, stall her. Buy as much time as you can for us to get in. And while you're talking to her, try to figure out where she is. We'll be listening in, so once her location is known, we'll head straight there and end this nightmare.
I'll do my best.
I know you will. Heck, I can see the headlines now. Morris Nash's interview of a lifetime. Anyway, I'll radio the other cars and tell them the plan is a go. Hopefully the next time I see you, it'll be with our killer behind bars. Take care now.
We'll see you soon, Leslie. Thank God. It sounds like this is almost over. We're nearly through this.
It's nice to think, Peggy, but I don't reckon Dawn is gonna give up without a fight.
She probably won't give up without a fight, no. But neither will we. Now, let's get you back into the arena, champ. When you're ready, shut the music off. Okay, Forrest, shut the music off. Bringing you back live now.
Welcome back to The Scream with me, Forrest Nash. The line is lit up, but before I get to our next caller, I just want to say, things are looking up. It's almost over. But for now, let's bring in our next caller. Evening, caller. This is Forrest Nash.
Forrest?
Casey, is that you? Are you all right?
Forrest, it's Jason.
What about Jason? Is he okay?
He's gone.
Oh, Jason.
Your friend. They tried everything they could. They said he just lost too much blood.
Casey, I'm so sorry.
I can't believe he's gone. Could I have done more?
You did everything you could have done. You both did. I'm sure Jason knows that.
Thank you, Forrest. I really hope so.
Hey, guys, I'm really sorry, but there's a call on the other line. I just need to make sure we don't have another situation brewing.
It's all right, Peggy. I understand. Do what you need to do.
Thank you, Casey. I'll be right back.
Forrest,
Yes, Casey?
before Jason passed out, I asked him who did this, and I think he knew who attacked him.
Are you serious?
Yeah, he said it had to do with a boy named George Barrow.
He mentioned him, the boy who drowned.
I guess that's what Jason said. He said that George died during, God, what was it? Whistling night? Some kind of prank night. And that the person who stabbed him wanted revenge for George.
Casey, are you absolutely sure this is what Jason said?
Yeah, I think so. Jason still seemed with it when he was telling me. So I don't doubt what he said.
Did you say Jason told you who the Whistling Man is?
He did. He said it was a woman. They went to school together. Somebody called her.
What? What happened? Are we still on air?
Waduh.
How do we get it back on?
Oh, we can use the emergency generator down in the basement. Becky picked it up a while ago, in case we ever needed to do an emergency broadcast.
An emergency broadcast?
Emergency? You know, nuclear war, alien attack, broadcasting a serial killer that brings you to the cops in case you end this nightmare.
Fair point.
It's in the storage area, in the far back corner, up on the wall. You might spot the remote hanging around for those cables. It'll have a big red button. Just press that.
Waduh, bahaya nih.
Far back corner. Why is this station so big?